Hi. What is confidence? Um, I'm not sure if confidence sort of hit me in the eye. I would recognise it. So I think that it's a really difficult thing to pin down. What we've got to be aware of is that there's pseudo confidence. So lots of people present themselves as confident about things, and because the risk of not doing that is too high for them, there's something at stake for them not to appear confident, and that could be in their job or at school or in the family, whatever. There will be different places. We have different ways of kind of manifesting what we think of as confidence, but actually it can be pseudo confidence, which is theatre. It's a kind of way of you becoming in a space where you think that there's more required of you than probably there is, and you that's a really costly thing to do. That's a really costly thing to do. So if you are truly feeling confident about something, what would that look like? Because for every single one of us, that's different. Would it be that something you would have to develop a social skill, or, and that's another thing. If you're not feeling confident, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that you've got a skill that you want to develop, or that you think might benefit you to develop. So we don't need to condemn ourselves for not feeling confident. And this is all comes about really because I get lots of patients who come and talk about, what they'd like to improve is their confidence, but they don't actually know what that means. What would it look like if tomorrow they woke up and they felt confident? They don't. And so understanding that is really helpful. Also, don't get into that labeling of yourself, or I'm a shy person. You will, even if you do feel shy in certain situations, there'll be lots of situations in your life where you don't feel shy. And when we label ourselves as one thing, that becomes an obstacle to our development or our curiosity about changing that. So it's really useful just to notice these things. Notice all of that stuff about whether your confidence is, feels real. And there are situations where confidence really matters. If you're in a war zone, you want to feel confident about the military personnel doing what they're meant to be doing, or whatever. And you're a surgeon who, those things. There are areas where we want somebody to have a certain degree of confidence. I think overconfidence, we should be cautious about that. And also, I just think that sometimes our desire for confidence is sort of